Hi everyone, I'm Leah Fletcher with Park University. Last week we spoke about the importance of understanding the audience when you're applying for a new job or role. This week we're talking about how to make sure you target your resume and application to that specific role or audience. The most important piece is your value proposition, what you bring to the table, and how does it align with the opening. So on your resume, in the education section, we want to include formal education, but we don't want to forget any trainings or certifications, or maybe you did a quick, short online course about a program or platform that would be beneficial in your industry. We want to make sure this education area is still very targeted, very relevant to the roles that you're going to be applying for. Under your experience section, we want to talk about the accomplishments that you've had within your previous roles that would really resonate with the current position you're applying for. We want to spell this out for them. We don't want to make them guess or try to figure out who might be the best candidate. We want you to showcase that you would be able to come in and really thrive in that role because of your past experiences. Let's say you're applying for a management role and you don't necessarily have any specific titles that would showcase that you have been a supervisor. Use your bullet points to really drive this home. Talk about your leadership on a team. Talk about how you managed a large project and the different moving parts, the different moving people, and also talk about any time you were in a supervisory role that didn't necessarily hold that title. Really drive those components home to showcase that you could step in and be a leader, a supervisor, or a manager in those roles. Also, if you have an organization section, a skills section, a professional summary, or any other sections, make sure you are using the job description, the key components of that, and integrating that into those sections as well to really drive home that you would be the best candidate for that. Again, you have to tell your best story and you have to make it understood that you could step in and take on that role. Resumes are looked at for a very short period of time initially, and we want to make sure that through and through your resume is showing that you would be the best candidate for that because it is the most connected to the job description. See you next week.